Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is talking about my favorite blushes. Before we get into the video, I would like to welcome all the new subscribers, so welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Leah and I review beauty products and do tutorials. If there's a beauty product that you're interested in, hit it, comment down below and I would love to purchase it and talk about it and wear it. So let's get into the video. The first blush that we're going to be talking about is from Natasha Denona. This is her Diamond and Blush palette, and you're getting like a combination of cream blushes. This does have highlighters in it, but we're just talking about the blushes, even though the highlighters are stunning. This is still available on her website. But if you flip this door open, because this is where all the, if I get this open, these are like the cream. So this is like a cream highlighter, this is a cream blush, and this is like a blush topper. Blush toppers are like not a matte blush, it's got shimmer to it, and you would apply your matte blush first and then your or you can just wear it alone, whatever you choose to do. You would pair this on top of that, and then so you would apply your cream first and then your powder, and then your powder blushes, which is right here, and then these are powder highlights. This is a stunning palette, but it's also an expensive palette to invest in, but it would last you a very long time. I'll swatch it for you guys so you guys can see. Get this door open again. Should have never shut it. That door keeps the cream intact. So there's the cream blush, which is gorgeous. It blends out so well, like as you can tell. And then for the powder, I'm going to put right next door to it, which is right here. We can even make it darker, which is beautiful. They're the same, almost identical shades, but this blends out pretty too. And you can tell that you're able to blend that out. But her formulas are A+. She does have single pans, so if you want to invest, if you don't want to invest that amount of money into like a palette like this, she does have her single highlighters and single blushes. So that would be maybe something to look into. The next one is from Hourglass, and I put this in there. Yeah, it has finishing powders and highlighters in it, but it also has some of my favorite blushes in it. And so you're getting this marbleized blush, and you just swirl your brush in and then tap off and then apply your blush. And then I'll swatch these two blushes for you guys. That is so beautiful. This got like a very pink undertone. This has kind of got like a mauve tone. I like blushes that are different. I like my purple blushes. So those are the two swatches, right here and right here. And they blend out really beautifully. Hourglass's powders are so gorgeous. They're just so effortless. Their formula is beautiful on the face. All their powders are just really great, and this is a really great palette to invest in. They are a little bit pricey, but they are definitely worth it. The next one, let me get these swatches off. The next brand we're talking about is from Juvia's Place, and this is volume number 4. And this is like a bubblegum pink and then a darker pink, which I love them both. They're very pigmented. Those are gorgeous shades. They're really affordable, which I like about Juvia's Place. Those are the swatches. They blend out really beautiful on the skin. Like I said, go in with a light hand. The formula is just really beautiful on the face, and it's just an overall great blush to invest in. And Juvia's Place is available on their website and also Ulta Beauty. And then another blush palette from Juvia's Place is the volume number 5, which is like a more like red tones. Like, I like to dive into different colors. So this is like more of a red tone, but it's still gorgeous on the skin. So I'm going to swatch them right under the pink tones. Same formula. They blend out beautifully. Very pigmented. It's just a very affordable brand. They do their products really well, and I really just love their brand and their products. And then another affordable brand is from L'Oreal, and supposedly these were dupes for the Dior Rouge blushes. So I have 3 shades that I ended up picking up. This is in the shade Comfort Pink, which looks like that. Really soft formula, very pigmented. You're able to blend it out, go in with a light hand. So there's that first shade. The second shade is Fearless Coral. So this is Coral, which looks like this. Same formula. Right here. Those actually are, oops, dupes. I'm messing the swatches up already. There we go. The next shade that I picked up was Legendberry. That's what it's called. Which looks like this. And there's that shade. And I blended it out so you guys could see that it blends out really nice. Like I said, go in with the light hand with a blush in particular, because like the formulas that they come out with now are so pigmented, you don't have to even worry about building a blush up anymore. It's like stained my hand with all them blushes. So them are from L'Oreal. The next brand that we're going to be talking about is from One Size. This is Girly Pop. That's what it is, Girly Pop. The name threw me off for a minute. So here's the palette. And what's super neat, unique about this packaging is for nails, people that wear nails, they have a hard time getting packaging open, including me when I did have nails. So he made these latches for this packaging, and you're able to just open it up. So with this, you're getting 3 different shades of blush. You're getting a cream, which has a lid that's protected over it, and then you're getting a matte powder, and then a shimmer. So I'm going to show you what the cream looks like, which I have not dived into the cream yet. Cream looks like that. And then the powder is like a pinky purple, which is beautiful. And then this is like a blush topper. So there's the shades. Really nice formula. One Size is owned by Patrick Starr. He is a beauty influencer, but he also owns his own brand. Every product that he comes out with, he nails it. He knows his beauty products. I trust his word and I trust his products. So I feel really good about recommending any of his products. So so what you would do is go in with the cream first, go in with the light hand, go on top with the powder, and then top it with the shimmer. Is that what you would do to use this formula? So that is from One Size, and I like it because it has a mirror. The next brand is from Benefit, and they come with these adorable packaging. I got the shades Shelly and Crystal. So Shelly is more or less a peachy tone, and Crystal is more or less a orange. Crystal looks like this, which I'm gonna have to build up. My hand is stained. It has shimmer in it. It's not a matte blush. Shelly, same formula, peachy tone. My fingers are getting stained. So there's Crystal and Shelly. This formula is really beautiful. They're pigmented. You're able to blend them out. And Benefit is another brand that I trust, that every product they come out with has been beautiful, especially their brow products. The next brand is from Give, and this is owned by Gwen Stefani. She used to sing the songs I'm Just a Girl and Tragic Kingdom back in the, was it 90s? Late 90s. I used to jam with my roller skates when she came out with. It was actually quite funny. It's a long story, but yeah. She has these little, well, it's not a quad, it's more or less a double. So this is in the shade Ex-Girlfriend, and this is Feeling Cheeky. And you're getting a matte blush and then a topper, which is like more or less a shimmer shade. But I love her formula. So it is just so beautiful. It blends out so nice. So those are the two shades. So those are the two shades right next door to each other. Kind of almost like One Size colors. Look at my fingers. Alright, and then I have a couple blushes from Dior. This went viral a couple years ago. This is in the shade Rosy Glow, which is like is this the new one or the old one? This one's the old one. So this is like a baby pink. So it's going to give you that, like, when you go outside in the wintertime and you get those rosy cheeks, that's the color you're going to get from this. So that's right there. You can definitely build it up, which I can build it up for you guys because you can see. Which is right there. And then they launch another shade that's so stunning. This is more or less it's got still that pinky tone, but they also added a lilac tone to it, which is stunning. It kind of reminds me of, my mom used to have these trees in her backyard, and they're lilac trees. They're really beautiful, like flowers, and they have like a cone shape to them. And they come in different colors. They come in purple, they come in pink, they come in white. And this is what this color reminds me of. And it's just breathtaking. And it looks stunning on the cheeks. So as you can see that purple coming through. It's a really beautiful formula. You're able to blend this out, and it's a really good blush. Next brand we're going to be talking about is from House Labs. Now, House Labs have changed their packaging. It doesn't look like the silver packaging anymore. It has so the shade matches what's on the cover, which I don't have any of the new blushes. But this is in the shade Dragon Fruit Days. And it's this really bright pink, like hot pink, which is really different. I don't have this color. So I ended up picking this up. And so that's what the shade looks like. This is really pigmented. The formula is really nice. It blends out beautifully. So there's Dragon, was it Dragon Days? Dragon Fruit Days. That's what it was. Dragon Fruit Days. And you get a mirror. Their new packaging comes with a mirror. And it's just a really pretty color. I can't stop staring at it. And then out of all my blushes, the most cutest blush I own is from Sheetlam. They definitely served this one out of the park. This is in the Care Bear collection. They also launched a peach blush, which I don't care too much for peach tones. I don't really wear them all the time. I own a peach blush, but it's not one of my favorite blushes to wear. So I just picked up a pinky tone. So this is what it looks like. And you can see Care Bears, and it's got this fuzzy packaging front to back. This is still available. If you go to sheetlam.com, it's still available. And also Shin.com sells it too. So there is the Care Bears blush, which is really beautiful. It's pigmented. It blends out beautiful. It looks beautiful on the face. It's matte. Don't have any glitter in it. So let's erase all these swatches. And then dry it. I don't want any funkiness going on. So Glam Light launched a Chucky collection, and in that collection was a blush duo. The collection turned out like insanely and crazy beautiful. Let's just say that. Like, I'm gonna be wearing it all the time when Halloween starts rolling around fall. Let me get this open. So this is like a I forgot what it's called, but the pictures flip. So as you can see, it's got Tiffany and Chucky on one side, and then you get a different picture and it's got them in the hearts. So that was a sleeve to keep it protected. You get a mirror. You're getting two different tones. You're getting a pinky tone and then a red tone. Again, these are pigmented. They blend out beautiful. The formula is really nice. It's an overall great blush. And Glam Light eyeshadows are beautiful. It's a really great brand. Even the story behind it, the owner, I read the story behind it, and it's like, I adore it so much. So those are the swatches. And then I also have a single blush. Like I said, Hourglass does sell these in singles. And this is in the shade Diffused Heat. It's a great formula. This is more or less a pink tone, but it's like the more or less pinkest you're going to get. Let's just say that. Like, if you don't want a whole lot of blush on your face, this is the way to go. So that is what the swatch looks like. You can definitely build it up, but if you don't want a whole lot of blush on your face and you just want it peeking through, this would be the blush for you. And that is in the shade Diffused Heat. They do have other selections if you're wanting to look at more. They do have them in like bronzers, and I don't know if they have them in the highlighters or because I haven't been on their website like recently, but I know they have them in the blushes and the bronzers. The next one is a little mini. This is in the shade, I don't know if I can say this, but it starts with an O, Esm. So you guys put it together. This is a really beautiful shade. I'm not going to get copyright or like get in trouble, so I'm not going to say the name. This is a beautiful formula. This was like a popular shade back in 2015. Everybody went crazy over this blush. So it's got this pinky tone, but it's got this shimmer to it, but not like really glittery. It's like this luminous blush. And it's a good formula. NARS makes great products in general. And if you want something, a blush to start out with, I would recommend, for luxury, I would recommend NARS, because NARS is a great brand in general. Their formula is great, and they have a wide selection. Like if you want a wide selection of blushes, NARS is the way to go. I'm not, I love all my other brands that I've talked about, but if you want like a variety of colors, NARS is the way to go. The next one is from Physician Formula, and it's so adorable, and this is why I picked it up. And you also get like a brush, but I don't use a brush. This has got hearts in it. And this is the Glow and Mood Boosting Blush. I love this blush so much. I use it on Valentine's Day because of the hearts. This is actually, might be a dupe for the NARS. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I swirled this and swatched it right there, which is right there. And NARS is, well, I guess they are kind of different. They kind of are close though. So NARS is right there, and Physician Formula is right there. But this is really a beautiful blush. It blends out beautifully. The formula is really great. If you're looking for a Valentine's Day blush, this one is definitely a way to go. Physician's Formula is a cruelty vegan formula. So if you're looking for like a brand that's all cruelty and vegan, and into all the ingredients and being safe, Physician's Formula would be your brand. The next brand is from Tarte, and I picked it up because it had energy on it, because I always need a little bit of energy into my life, because I can slack a little bit of energy. So this is their Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. I've not wore this blush for 12 hours, but it says that it will last up to 12 hours. So it's got this baby pink but a purple undertone, which is gorgeous. Their blushes are pigmented, they blend out beautifully, and Tarte is a great brand in general. They were actually voted for Allure. We were talking about this in the other video for Allure's best makeup products. Their concealer voted was one of the best for concealer. And their blushes are another other products to look into, because their blushes are really nice too. And this packaging is stunning with this marble embedding. So the next brand is so adorable and has my heart. This might be corny, but this is from Kimchi. This is the Taylor blush in Mercedes number 2. This is a dual blush, and it's split down the middle, and it comes in this adorable packaging, the heart packaging. I have a couple products from Kimchi, and I love the brand in general. So you're getting a orange. So if you want to step out of your comfort zone and you want to wear something just loud and obnoxious, this orange is perfect. Then you're getting a little bit of, if you want to just have a regular blush day, you're getting both, best of both worlds. And then they had the whole viral thing on TikTok where they did the sunset blush. There you go. You got your pink and then you got your orange. And these are both pigmented. They blend out beautifully. The formula is great. I mean, look at, that's how pigmented those that blush is. Hello. I mean, insane. I just really love this. And the packaging is so adorable. You can't go wrong. The next brand I'm going to be talking about is from Patrick Ta. And this is called Just Enough. If I can get this. Oh, I forgot how to open this. Oh, there you go, Leah. Okay, so you're getting 2 different blushes in this. This is kind of like the Natasha Denona in the one size, where you're getting the cream on one side and you're getting that lid to protect the cream from the powder. And then you're getting the powder. So I'm going to use my pinky because I don't want to mix anything in that cream. So that's what that cream looks like. And then I'm going to swatch the powder. These are a really great formula. Patrick Ta is a makeup artist. And he just, his products just amaze me. He's definitely a superstar to me. So there's the swatches. So what he does is sometimes we're supposed to like apply the cream first and then the powder, but no, he applies the powder first and then the cream. And it actually looks really beautiful. So those are the swatches. And then he also launched, was it 5 different highlighters? And I have one on the way. And I can't wait to get it. I'm so giddy. I can't wait. And I'm thinking about ordering the pinky tone because I have that pinky tone of my skin. And it just looks so beautiful. But I ended up getting like the champagne shade, which is like a white tone. Like it is flattering on everybody's skin tone. But I can't wait to get it. So the next brand is from Kylie Cosmetics. Comes in this adorable pink packaging. This is in the shade Rosy. I also want to get her other blush. It's called Winter Kiss, and that is like a pinky tone with a purple tone under it, but it's so different and unique. And so when you open it, it comes like this. She changed the design. I think in her other blushes now it has like a white cast or something, like, you know how the dripping is here? I think that's all white. And it's an overspray. But it doesn't affect the blush or anything. But the formula is just really beautiful. I mean, I love Kylie Cosmetics. I ended up picking up one of her lip oils recently. And we'll talk about that in a video. So there is the blush. You're able to blend it out. It's a really great formula. And I love it. The last blush we're going to be talking about is from Kevyn Aucoin. And this is the Neo blush in the shade Rose Cliff. So it looks like this. I love the packaging. And I don't know if they still sell these, but I put it in one of my favorites. I did use this. I don't know if you can tell, but I did use this. It's got this like ombre effect. So you're getting like three different shades. You're getting this orange shade. To me, it looks orange. You're getting like a pinky tone and a purple tone. So you can use the 3 different shades separately, or you can swirl them all together to get one shade. So we'll swatch all 3. And this does have shimmer in it. Let's see, how do I want to do this? So those are the 3 shades. They're really pigmented. They're beautiful on the skin. God bless Kevin Aquan, but there's still somebody over that's taken over the company. But I really love this blush, and I don't know if they still sell these, but it's still one of my favorite blushes, and so that's why I included it in my favorites. So that is it, you guys. We went through my entire favorite blushes. Next, we'll be talking about my favorite highlighters, which is my favorite. So thank you for staying through the entire video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.